moving on to our final topic of the day, and my final penny, Connor. We got some Silent Hill teases going on right here. What's going on here with some Silent Hill? What's
People
happening?
getting off their asses.
Huh?
People getting off their asses finally.
I guess. No, well, I mean, anyway, let's just put this out. So this is a thing that broke literally, I don't know, an hour before we started recording, and it's a Silent Hill tease for October 19th, which I believe is this Wednesday. So maybe we'll talk about it more next week. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Depending on what it is. I'm almost certain that this is the Blooper Team game that has been rumored for fucking ever. And yeah, it's probably it's going to be the next iteration of Silent Hill. And it's, you know, as always, anytime Silent Hill gets brought up, you know, we got to talk about the Kojima game that got canceled. And we just got to be like, man, what would have that been? That would have been fucking awesome. But
yeah,
here we are.
Unfortunately, we're not getting that. Instead, we're getting it from Konami, the people who screwed it up in the first place and did a number of other bad things. So it's always
remember,
on my...
Konami runs their dev studio like a worker camp.
Yeah, and they usually make dumb decisions. So
yep.
Yeah, this might be like a lot of people are probably excited for it because it is Silent Hill. People have been demanding for more of it for a while, and who knows what it could actually be, whether it's a sequel or remake or whatever. We'll find out shortly, I guess. Maybe they don't have the best faith. I don't have the most faith in them to make it right, considering how they've been doing
Blooper Team,
recently.
developer of the medium, I'm sure it's going to be a quality game.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know how much Konami would have gotten their grubby little hands into it.
Yeah,
messed it up.
Yeah, that's where it's annoying. But I mean, man, I'll fucking as much as it fucking sucks to say, I'll fucking take it. If this means I can get some kind of Metal Gear Solid something through this, then I'll fucking take it. But God damn it, I wish I was happier about it. God damn it, I wish I was happier about it. But yeah, Silent Hill. Never been a personal fan of Silent Hill myself. Just haven't really, dived deep into it, though you would think I would because I love horror games, as we will talk about here soon. But yeah, I just kind of wish there was more to say about this because we can just sit here and predict and guess and stuff. So, I mean, I think quite clearly this is just the blooper game. I would be surprised to see if there was anything else, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll talk about it next week, unless it's boring, and then we won't talk about it next week.
Another pachinko game. Who knows?
Jesus Christ. Anyways, let me jump over here real quick before we hop into the what we've been playing segment, which will be my review of The Quarry. Connor, let me go ahead and ask you: have you been playing anything this week?
Unfortunately, I haven't played much. I played more Dishonored and Gundam Evolution. I already, we were talking about Dishonored in due time. I already did my little review on Gundam, so I'm enjoying that. The only special thing that I did, which didn't go as well as I planned, was I got access to a closed beta for Warhammer 40k Darktide, the Left 4 Dead type game made by Fat Shark, kind of very similar to Vermintide, which is the last game they made that was also in the Warhammer universe that had a pretty good run. And now they're going into this new game that's rather than a melee focused one, has a diversity on melee combat and ranged combat. And unfortunately, whether it's because my PC isn't new enough or isn't good enough to play it, or if the servers were having issues, I couldn't really properly play the game. So unfortunately, I can't really say much about it, because whenever I would try to play the game, going through the missions, I would just get, lagging all over the place. I wouldn't know if I'd kill someone sometimes. My game would just freeze, and then it'd be unfreezing, and I'd be, dead or standing with my teammates further down the hallway. I wasn't able to play the game properly, which is disappointing, because I never really get access to closed betas, and the one time I did, I just couldn't play the game. So hopefully it was my computer, and if it is the game that was having stuttering issues and crashing issues, and not just my PC, I hope to get it fixed come a month when it does come out on November 30th. But I played a little bit of that, but not enough to talk about it at the moment, unfortunately.
All right. Well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dive deep into my review of The Quarry here. So if you're listening in the podcast, please stick around. I'm going to re-intro it all here in just a second for the breakout video. So just stick around here, and as I, plug away at some other technical aspects and such. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, to... Shit. Nothing's working. There we go.
Uh-oh.
All right.